Welcome to the greatest show in the history of shows, in the history of the multiverse. Not just the world, not just the universe, the multiverse. The greatest show in the history of the multiverse is about to start now. Let's see. We got one person on. Feel free to say something in the chat. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Comment in the chat, like I already said. We're going to get into it with some poetry. Let's see. Bricks. Book number 2, poem number 1. Today lasts forever. The future is yours. The wealth you share enriches the world. Tomorrow is now. The future is today. The light you generate makes the world illuminate. Nothing is forgotten in the bricks of time. The mortar seals today, no matter where the bricks lay. Book number 2, poem number 2. Help yourself grow by pushing away the things you do for which you pay. Recognize talents that others believe and increase doings for which you receive. Book number 2, poem number 3. It's called Sacrifice. We all have a role in the shape of the future. We all have a say in things to come. We all pay a toll to predict the future. Many say this price has made them numb. But it is always worth the price to accept the sacrifice. When resurrection is your fate, everyone will reach the gate. So step up to your Play-Doh and mold. Before you know it, you'll be old. Now's your only chance to be bold. You have a say in how things will unfold. Your mind is a time machine, low on gas without a without a map. Book number 2, poem number 4. How do you choose to spend your last days? Are you planting the seeds or burning the trees? When do you choose to burn down a tree? When its roots are overgrown and it sheds too many leaves? That's good for poetry for now. I'm going to get into some music. This first one is the one I ended up off with last week. I'm going to start with it this week. This song is called Greater Than a Lifetime. Come with me, change history. Be what you were meant to be. What you are, a shining star. Life is short, but goes so far. Come on, we were born to live. Everything we do is good. Think that you're the best there is. Think that you're the best there is. You're the best there is. Definitely are. I am here and you are there, but we can't go anywhere. anywhere. And if you reach for the stars, you are sure to go up far. Come on, we were born to live. Everything we do is give. Think that you're the best there is. Think that you're the best there is. Greater than a lifetime. Greater than a lifetime. Greater than a lifetime. Greater than a lifetime. And if you reach for the stars, you are sure to go up far. That was greater than a lifetime. I'm gonna do some more poetry now. Let me find something good real quick. Book number 4, poem number 64. One cannot say what tomorrow brings, but what's done today gives tomorrow wings. Book number 4, poem number 66. If you'll allow, I'll tell you who is affected by what you do. If you choose, I'll tell you what doors you opened will never shut. If you'd please, I'll tell you where things you have done fill the air. If you want, I'll tell you when the life you lived returns again. If you listen, I'll tell you why your only limit is the sky. If you'd like, I'll tell you how our tomorrow matters now. Book number 4, poem number 67. If you'd have done things differently, we'd be in a different place. So think back on what you've done and see the changes you can make. Book number 4, poem number 69. The slightest moment lasts a lifetime and beyond. Book number 4, poem number 71. As I shape the world around, I'll continue to astound. And if you can relate, I'm sure you will fascinate. This rings true to everyone. Not everything has been done. So proceed to pave the way. For tomorrow, pave today. Book number 4, poem number 72. If tomorrow no one knows I was here, that's how it goes. I came through. I made a difference. That's how I'll keep my existence. And I'll keep my existence on this live stream as it's going to be replayable after it's over. Book number 4, poem number 73. Death is never pretty, but the life thereafter is. The ripple effects and lives you've changed do not die with you. Book number 4, poem number 74. Coming to know the hidden meaning within the world I know. A fast and forever, entirely new world with each stroke of my pen. The more I describe, the more I discover how I've changed the times. I can envision my reflection on the face of all. Book number 4, poem number 75. You may not be famous, you may not be rich, you may not be royal, or any of which. This world is yours too. You do have a stake. The future is whatever you want to make. Whatever you want to make. Book number 4, poem number 76. Feast your eyes on your forever. When you die is probably never. So forget all that you know. This world is a one-man show. The lives you've changed will change others, forever one after another. So step out of your cage, take a bow, and get off stage. Book number 4, poem number 77. No one knows the exact date or the moment it arrives, but you surely know your fate. It happens to all our lives. Hopefully, I've prepared you with these stories that I tell. So step out, it's your cue. See you soon. I wish you well. Book number 4, poem number 78. You'll feel it coming and try to fight. Then you'll relax and see the light. You'll stop feeling conflicted and you'll never know you existed. Book number 4, poem number 80. Lost my page. It's called The End. The alternate world you create during your life before your final fate will always remain, no matter how long you wait. This is why you are in an immortal state. Can you ask for anything better? This is why we're all as one and together. So don't worry what's around the bend and say hello to the end. That's enough poetry for now. I'm going to get into some more music. This is going to be live. This is going to be replayed later, so hopefully I have a lot more people. Wish I had more people to hear it live, but watching it after is good too. This next song is called "I Am." And here is me, I'm on the beach with the ocean that's on the earth that spins around a burning sun that floats within an endless sky. Yet the smallest move I make changes everything I need. The fate of all the universe is shaped by what I do today. I am one drop of rain, and I am a tidal wave. I will only live one time, and life will never be the same. I am one drop of rain, yet I am a tidal wave. I will only live one time, and life will never be the same. And here I live, maybe 8 years. Hard to imagine 1,000 years, and a billion. is a small number when compared to eternity. Yet the smallest move I make changes everything I've made. The fate of all the universe is shaped by what I do today. I am one drop of rain, yet I am a tidal wave. I will only live one time and life will never be the same. I am one drop of rain, yet I am a tidal wave. I will only live one time and life will never be the same. Yeah. The fate of all the universe is shaped by what I do today. I am. That was I am. By Brandon MacLeod. Okay, what I'm reading out of is my book. It's a collection of books, actually. It's called Word of Man by Brandon MacLeod. Books 1 through 8. Pretty much everything I've written, all in one. And it's only like $15 on Amazon for everything. So I'm going to start at the beginning right now. Book number 1, poem number 1. Let's start over. Look at yourself with complete objectivity and impartiality. Lay eyes upon all your belongings for the first time. Think about your daily routine and how you got there. Predict the future and make it happen. Perspective 1. I am all there is. I am all there was. And I am all there ever will be. Perspective number 2. You are on a planet with billions of other people, in a galaxy with billions of other stars, in a universe with billions of other galaxies. Again, the book is Word of Man by Brandon MacLeod. Book number 1, poem number 5, Revelation. If you could figure out what you don't understand, what you don't know becomes the latest truth. Nobody but you knows the latest truth. It's a revelation. Share it. Now we're all better off. Book number 1, poem number 7, Your Conscience. Where am I going? What am I doing? What did I accomplish today? What am I accomplishing right now? What did I do to better my life today? What am I doing to better my life right now? If myself from 10 years ago saw me now, what would I think of what I have become? Yesterday doesn't matter. 5 minutes ago doesn't matter. What could I be doing to better myself right now? I am always on the outside, looking in for the first time. I am your conscience, and I never go away. Book number 1, poem number 8, Mountains. I don't know if time crumbles mountains. Maybe mountains crumble time. Think about that. Book number 1, poem number 9. The more you think, the less you know. Book number 1, poem number 13, Spirits. To misuse is to be misused. To take advantage is to lower odds. The immediate gain is all too short, but the spirits retained will forever follow. I'm going to go back one. Book number 1, poem number 12, Sky. In my head, I can visualize how to move a boulder of any size. The mind is the road and words are wheels. I see your strengths and where you're weak. I will exploit where you are meek. The mind is the sky and words are wings. Book number 1, poem number 22. One day I became a tree, a long-lived lifeless entity. Insects feeding off of me, night or day and still asleep. Just aware of changing seasons. Nothing else can make me reason. Looks like we're about 20 minutes in. I should probably do another song. I'll come back to that in a minute. This next one is called Going Crazy. Can't tell if it is day or night. Don't know why I continue to fight. I've made up my mind, I'm going crazy, or maybe it's just that I am. The world out there is so beautiful, but I can't bear it at this time. Somebody let me out and save me. Put a fake smile on my face, pretend that everything's okay. But inside I am going insane just to escape from my own pain. How did I get to this point? And how can I get back again? I think I have gone up the deep end. The world out there's so beautiful, but I can't bear it at this time. Somebody let me out and save me. How did I get to this point? And how can I get back again? I think I have gone off the deep end. I think I'm already there, or I'm at least going there, that's for sure. And you're coming with me. You're all coming with me. You're all going crazy. So am I. I'm going to read out of my third book now. So, book 3, poem number 1. Long days in a lonely room, I wrote a book full of gloom. I tell you how, when we're gone, every one of us lives on. Whether you did right or wrong, your spirit lives on when you're gone. So step back and take a look, and believe what I've said in book. Did you help or did you harm? Did you take or did you charm? Either way, you lay to rest. Nothingness is always best. Book number 3, poem number 2. On a quest for common good, doing only what I should, nothing more than I could, all I will and all I would. Book number 3, poem number 3. One day we will have it all. As we work toward unity, we will all pursue our interests and only work for what we're best at. One day we will reach true freedom. As we search for community, we will all pursue our goals more efficiently than as today. Book number 3, poem number 4. The world is yours, a future malleable, decisions we make, forever infallible. A shooting star, you control all. You create new worlds before you fall. Book number 3, poem number 5. Eternity is part of you. Everything you do is true. Lives fade out and forever remain. Reality is yours to claim. Book number 3, poem number 6. I can disappear and reappear at will. I can alter the course of history right before your eyes. I can change your life in a split second. I can shift everything around you now and forever. Book number 3, poem number 7. All of your beliefs are flawed. You'd be better off with none. And you will see that as time changes, so do we. What we become is everything that's around us now. Book number 3, poem number 11. We're out in the middle of nowhere with nothing, cast into an ever changing, fast paced race. Book number 3, poem number 62, or 22, I mean. Like explosions, we pass through and fade away into blue, running blind, not a clue, nothing there to be guided to. Book number 3, poem number 34. All that's said can be done. Nothing said can be wrong. All you have to do is try and leave a good step behind. Book number 3, poem number 42. Let's just say that broken times forgets you in the wind. Let's say the next generation forgets where you have sinned. Let's imagine eventually everything works out. Let's believe you are not heard, no matter how loud you shout. Is it all in vain? Are we in disdain? What is there to gain when we're washed away in rain? I look at both sides of the argument. This is the opposite of the side of the argument of what I usually talk about. Book number 3, poem number 43. It's called The Fool. Everything I say is an educated guess. Everything is a lie. This I must confess. Everything I know is becoming less. Everything I try isn't a success. So don't be afraid to say that my words are wrong, because all my directions are gone. It's impossible to know where our lives will go, so go ahead and tell me I'm a fool. Book number 3, poem number 44. Call me the blind, leading the blind, as we race ahead of time. There's not a word you can say that will ever take me down. I'm going to read one more poem out of this book. It's poem number 3, book number 3 rather, poem number 31. She comes in through the window to blow away the extra light. And as the smoke dwindles, the sun rises into sight. Her kiss is reminiscent of the serenity I seek. Every day is one day closer to meeting her as I grow weak. How I long for your touch. Please fly me away with you. All the drugs that one can buy can't make me feel as good as you do. So take away this burning light. I've been burning far too long. Cast the sun into the sky. This I feel is where I belong. I'll read one more out of this book, actually. I like this one. Book number 3, poem number 52. Bury me in what I'm wearing. This is how I was meant to go. This scrap shirt was meant for sharing. Death won't interrupt my show. And if you don't believe my life goes on, just take a glance into the great beyond and see the changes I have made for you and believe that all I've said is true. Going back to my original philosophy. That's good. We're going to get into some more music. It goes kind of along with that book, actually. This one's called Did I Ever Have a Soul? Did I ever have a soul? I feel empty, I feel heartless. Did I ever have a soul? I feel nothing with no conscience. I truly couldn't care less, and it doesn't bother me a bit. I don't even think at all. I see everything the way it is. I might act like a nice guy, but inside there is just apathy. Is this how everyone is? Or is it just me with indifference? Did I ever have a soul? 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 It is just what I perceive without any judgment underneath. All I have is empathy, and I wonder what it's like to care. Maybe this is a good thing, maybe this is the way it should be. Just be good and understand, and don't let emotions steer you wrong. Did I ever have a soul? 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 inside, nothing inside, always abide, feelings denied, my soul has died, nothing inside, always abide, feelings denied, my soul has died, nothing inside, always abide, feelings denied, my soul has died. That was Did I Ever Have a Soul? Let's get back into some positive poetry again. Out of book number 5, poem number 1. This is titled Wake Up. How we've gotten where we are is a mystery by far. I am sorry to disrupt. The time has come to wake up. See yourself in the mirror. It could not be any clearer. Splash yourself with a cup of cold water and wake up. Book number 5, poem number 2. The status quo deserves rethinking. Book number 5, poem number 3. It's called Now. The past and future are pretend. It's all today, I'll tell you how. Everything we do happens at once. The clock won't tick, the time is now. Into eternity from today, I will be here, this I vow. You're included in it all. Make your impact, the time is now. Book number 5, poem number 4. If you want to change the world, start with yourself. Book number 5, poem number 6. It's called New Direction. Contentment is not enough. For too many, times are tough. It is time to take a fresh perspective and then to do something effective. Read deeply into this text and then decide what to do next. Look closely at your reflection and take on a new direction. Book number 5, poem number 7. Before the day you turn to dust, doing something is a must. Show us all you were alive. That is how you will survive. Book number 5, poem number 8. Heed. Poets come and poets go. Poets only come to show. A single person changes all. The world over, heed our call. Book number 5, poem number 9. Learning is much like forgetting. Book number 5, poem number 11. Set new boundaries every day. Push the envelope every way. What you've said, what no one said yet, you should say. Precedents are set today. Book number 5, poem number 13. Save today to live tomorrow. Love today, don't relive sorrow. Help a neighbor come to realize how helping hand never dies. Book number 5, poem number 16, titled Help. What is it you do that helps? How can you do this more effectively, more efficiently? How can you help others help themselves? Help others help others. How can you make your help help more? Ask others for help. Book number 5, poem number 23. Rip up my pictures and tear off my shirt. Burn all my books, it doesn't hurt. Don't buy my book and send me away. Throw out my flyer, I'll be okay. The rest of the day and into tomorrow, my impact remains through the time I borrow. Book number 5, poem number 24. behind you or in front of your eyes. You may not know that I am there. Any place where may go, I'm all around you, so beware. I am part of you somehow. Try to kill me if you dare. Throughout space and throughout time, throughout life, I'm everywhere. Book number 5, poem number 25. Out there somewhere being read are my books after I'm dead. Book number 5, poem number 30. A blink of an eye from dawning till dusk. You're here for a moment and then you're gone. Poem number 31 out of book number 5. It is possible to say nothing matters but today, but where you might misunderstand, today and tomorrow go hand in hand. Book number 5, poem number 36. Wealth. If I insist that I am rich, and yet my pockets are empty, would you call me insane? No money does not mean nothing to give. Get out there and spend your heart out. Book number 5, rather, poem number 37. Be the change you wish to see, because that is how it will be. Doing good becomes the key to change the world eternally. Book number 5, poem number 38. The past ends here, the future starts now. Book number 5, poem number 39. Perfection will be achieved when we don't repeat mistakes again. No more problems, only bliss. Nothing bad looming amiss. As we look to history to help solve the mystery of what today does to tomorrow, we will rid ourselves of sorrow. Book number 5, poem number 40. One day we will come to know exactly how decisions grow. It won't be just touched upon nearly, but will be spelled out clearly. Then we will plan out our path, able to solve, just like math. We'll find a way to entice the coming of paradise. Isn't that deep? It's like my favorite one out of all of them. Book number 5, poem number 44, called The Superstar Within. Allow yourself a chance to test your ability, to stretch your agility, and give the world a chance to test your agility. Stand up to demand and don't back down. Create something better and bring it to town. Objectify the truth of your limitation and look to those you trust for inspiration. Don't try to sell a widget if it's not the best. For those you could find it and for all the rest. If what you'd like to sell isn't economical, then the odds against you will be astronomical. Awaken to the truth and let's begin to learn how to unleash the superstar within. Book number 5, poem number 45. Hold your nose and dive in. The world is yours. Let's begin. Make the choice you think is best. Let the future handle the rest. If you're paralyzed with fear, trust somebody you hold near. Know that time corrects mistakes of the decisions anyone makes. The choice is clear. Now you know. You are free. Get up and go. Last one of this book. Then I'm going to get into some more music. Book number 5, poem number 46. It's called A New Beginning. Right now, your life begins anew. There is so much more to do. You've only got one chance to live, and you've got so much to give. There's not any moment to lose. Get out there and make some news. This chance will never come again. So do it now. Do not ask when. Fearing failure holds you back. Time won't fill in what you lack. So take the loss. You are still winning. This moment is a new beginning. It's the new beginning of another song, too. Got two more songs, and then that's gonna be it probably. I'm gonna read poetry in between, but yeah, we're about on time. It's 10:44. This one's called "Burning Alive." I played this one last week too. I think this was the first one I played. The second one I played. Have you ever seen an angel cry? Have you ever seen an angel die? Have you ever seen an angel and its light? The pain is on the inside. The pain is on the inside, and I'm burning alive, and I'm burning alive. Have you ever heard an angel sigh? Have you ever heard an angel lie? Have you ever heard an angel sing in stride? The pain is on the inside. The pain is on the inside, and I'm burning alive, and I'm burning alive, burning alive. I was burning alive. We're all angels. You're an angel. I'm an angel. We're all angels. I'm going to read book number 6 now. Book number 6, poem number 3. I believe. I've been hurt so many times, yet still I have. I've been taken my whole life, yet still I can. I have seen so much blood spilled, yet I am. I've been failed so many times, yet still I do. I believe in love, I believe in trust, I believe in innocence, and I believe in dreams. Book number 6, poem number 5. If you can't believe in anything else, at least believe in yourself. Book number 6, poem number 6. This is a small world, and I am a small person, but I hold infinite power. No task too small, importance to all, and I have no reason to cower. Book number 6, poem number 7. Your thoughts and your actions are the only things you can control in this life, so make them good. Book number 6, poem number 8. What gives me the right to deny the world my full potential? Book number 6, poem number 11. Love those who hate. Love those who hate. Book number 6, poem number 12. Give it all away, and it could all be yours. Book number 6, poem number 13. The sky is my home. It's where I belong, and I can observe all that's going on. The earth holds me down. I'm stuck on the ground, and I cannot be free with walls all around. Book number 6, poem number 14. Move the mountain with your mind. Just move forward, don't rewind. You will find a path for you, doing what you wish to do. Book number 6, poem number 15. I am the universe. I create the world around me. If I believe it, it becomes real. I am one with everything. Book number 6, poem number 17. I am what I think I am. Book number 6, poem number 18. You are a where you are is a direct result of what you've done. Book number 6, poem number 19. There is more than ever before. Book number 6, poem number 20. A thought brings it in, a thought sends it away. Book number 8, poem number 28. They only test the best. Book number 6, poem number 43. There is nothing in this life to worry about. You've already been gone for a long time anyway. So do what you feel you should. Book number 6, poem number 44. You only get one chance. You only live once, and not for only very long. Make it count. Book number 6, poem number 45. The only question is, will I be remembered? And I don't know if I'm going to be remembered with the turnout for this concert, but hopefully I get some more people in the in the repeat to replay it. But this next one is called "Where I Belong," and it's going to be closing out for the night. I made up my mind, and this is what I have to do. Don't try to change my mind, or it will happen to you too. Believe me when I say a legend stands before you, and if you learn from me, you'll know you can be one too. The clock is ticking and it's the final hour. Never again in my life will I hold this much power. The rest of time is carrying me away. While at the same time you'll find I am here to stay. So now when I am gone, I am where I belong. Thank you for everyone who replayed this. For the few people that showed up, and I'm going to close this out now. And so subscribe, leave me a comment, like, subscribe again because you probably haven't yet. So subscribe again. Now hit that like button again because you probably haven't hit it yet. And have a good night, and I'll see you in the next replay.